This is kind of the whole concept of my book, Feel Good Productivity. Back when I was grinding on my YouTube channel and stuff, I was really focusing on how do I make this so enjoyable that I choose to keep working on it rather than forcing myself to keep working on it. Now, I want to share a common objection here. So, I've heard people, again, when I do talks and stuff, people come up to me and say, well, someone will hear this advice of, hey, you should do something you enjoy because then you're going to be more consistent with it, you're going to stick to it. And some people will say, but what if I have nothing in my life that I actually enjoy? I don't have any passions. I just like watching Netflix and playing video games and scrolling social media. This is the thing. We all have hobbies, which are things that we do for fun. But in the capitalist world that we live in, there are some hobbies that let you double dip in terms of you have fun doing the hobby, but you could also make money, or you could also become healthier, or you could also have more love in your life through relationships. For example, sitting on the couch and watching Netflix, sure, maybe that makes you happy. But if, for example, you go for a run, that can make you happy and also makes you healthier. What about playing board games? Playing board games makes you happy, but it can also improve your relationships because you generally want to have friends over to play board games. One of my hobbies back at university was doing hackathon side projects with my friends, where we would go on a mini holiday together and we would try and build an app within 24 hours that could make some money. That was a hobby that would make me happy because it was fun, but it also improved my relationships because now I'm hanging out with my friends, and it also had the potential to make money. I'm not saying you have to spend all of your time doing productive things, but what I'm saying is that if you care about making money on the internet, which you probably do if you're watching at this point in the video, if you care about that, and you have limited time, which we all do, then actually finding hobbies that double dip, finding hobbies that are fun and also have the potential to make money is going to make you way more likely to make money compared to having hobbies that are simply just fun.
I think also there's something around you won't know until you've tried it. I wouldn't have thought that. I thought I wanted to be a singing guitar acoustic sort of music YouTuber, and that to me felt fun because I was like, oh, that feels fun. But I wouldn't have thought that writing educational content and coming up with frameworks and shit would actually be enjoyable. But it actually is, and it's kind of fun. I know a lot of people who count themselves out of the business game, or they'll hear a conversation like this, being like, oh man, okay, so the secret is to really enjoy the thing, but I don't know what I'd really enjoy. And that's what's stopping them from, they're almost self-projecting ahead, knowing that Ali and Aman are saying that you've got to grind at YouTube for 2 to 4 years to see any results. Can I see myself right now without having a YouTube channel enjoying that process? Absolutely not. Who would think that they might even enjoy that process? But when you start with it, when you're building the thing and you're seeing those initial bits of momentum and stuff, there's something about that lights the flame that is so hard to predict ahead of time. So when did things start working?